that is the Rumble portion of this. We are going to go to WWE Jeopardy. So every now and again on my YouTube, I'm actually going to be doing another one of these on the channel. So if you see one in your sub box in maybe like a week or so, this is not a clip from the stream. It's going to be a whole separate one. But we're going to do a stream specific one. And I got to, this time, normally I have Kid to help me out. I got to keep tally of my own fucking score here. So, so the rule is, and maybe you guys can play along at home as well. You do not lose money if you get a question wrong. You don't have to say who is or what is, I don't think. I mean, even if you, who cares? And yeah, that's pretty much it. So we're gonna do this right now. Hopefully I get as much money as I normally do. I'm putting my balls out today. I just need y'all to know that. My balls are gonna be out on the fucking table today. So we're gonna do this and we're gonna watch OG NXT episode 2. And we're gonna get out of here for the day. So let's do this.
Are you ready? Yeah. Yes!
Do you like pie?
Hey, the thing with Kick, I will say is, Kick is like, if you're a smaller creator, you can't, did I ignore your sub? I literally did not. Did I not fucking say yeet and like, thank you for the sub? Anyway, like what the hell? But yeah, the thing with Kick is like, there's no like new way to like find you. You know what I mean? There's no new audience on there. It's like you already have to have an established audience, or like it's a wrap.
What's going on, everybody? For Wrestle Trivia, I'm your host, Kevin J. Callis.
Yes!
And you're watching episode 69. Dude, I just said, I'm just talking about the number of the episode, okay, people? God.
There's no pimps, no hoes, and selective censoring.
Anywho, let's go to the board now and check out the categories.
I have a big thing to live up to here.
This episode, starting with Daisy.
I've got a big thing to live up to here because I've gotten a lot of points before. I've gotten like 30,000 or 36,000, 40,000, whatever it was in the last videos. If I end with like 10K or 0, that's bad.
The week.
It's bad.
Followed by Snap, Crackle, and Pop. Our third category, 1988. Our fourth category, some food for thought. And our fifth and final category, as chosen by the Wrestle Trivia community, that would be you. The choices this week were wrestlers' names that begin with the letter A, wrestlers' names that begin with the letter B, or wrestlers' names that begin with the letter C. And the winner was wrestlers' names that begin with the letter A. And
that's actually perfect for, wow. They're doing wrestlers' names that begin with the letter A. I literally just fucking did a whole Rumble. I'm gonna stop pausing it because I think I want to have the time limit that they're gonna give me. So.
That means it's time for the 200-point Java round. You know, the easiest round in Wrestling Jeopardy.
Man, come on.
Let's kick things off with Days of the Week for 200. In 1995, Eric Bischoff's WCW went to war with WWE, competing head-to-head on this night of television.
That'll be Monday. Yeah, we're gonna add 200 to the score. Let's do it.
What is Monday?
I think the only time, by the way, that you're gonna have to lose points is if you were wagering points. All right.
Moving on to Snap, Crackle, and Pop for 2.
You guys can answer in chat. I think by the time I see it or I answer, you'll know anyway. So, like by the time I answer, and you guys say it, I'll have already answered the question.
His leg in gruesome fashion at WCW's Sin pay-per-view in 2001 became an unfortunately iconic part of this superstar's legacy.
That is Sid. That is Sid. MBD did say it, but I know he jumped off the rope and then, yeah, it was Sid.
Now, this injury was so bad that Sid Vicious sued WCW because it essentially ended his wrestling career. On to the third category of the Java round from the year 1988. This superstar progressed from Intercontinental titleist the year prior to winning the WWE World Championship at WrestleMania 4.
Savage. Yeah?
Who is the Macho Man?
Dude,
Randy Savage?
I might bust a nut today. I already got 600
Here comes
points.
The first clue from
600 points in the building.
With 200 points. Over the years, Jim Ross has diversified his product line to include hot sauces and mustards. But it all
barbecue
began
sauce.
with this tangy masterpiece inspired by his mama.
JR's barbecue sauce. I'm already gonna add the 200 on my shit. Thank you.
What is barbecue sauce? And let's finish up the job around with this highly intelligent category, wrestlers' names beginning with the letter
6'7"
A,
sauce, yeah.
with head and toe. This delusional superstar
Al Snow.
left ECW
There you go.
to join WWE in 1998, becoming an immediate fixture of the promotion's
Thank you.
budding
That is a
hardcore
clean
division.
sweep for the first round, by the way. 1,000 points. Currently, look, there you go. 1,000. 1,000.
Who is Al Snow?
Let's go.
All right, now it's the time of the game where we hear from one of our contestants. At El Camarino de Portivo says, big fan from Puerto Rico. And that's pretty cool. I mean, that's like 2 fans I feel like we have from Puerto Rico. This guy, and of course, NYC Demon Diva. That's Issa over there playing Wrestling Jeopardy on her.
Did you have to put 3 photos of her up there? She seems very nice. I don't know if we follow each other on social media, but I know she's a wrestling content creator. But if she watches your thing, it's like, he flashed up 3 pictures of her, bro. Why are you saving all these pictures? You could have just, one picture, and it'd have been like, yo, if she watches it too, like, that's cool, shout out her. But my man had the whole catalog, bro. He got the whole Instagram page pulled up on his phone to put this shit in the fucking video.
Streams.
Yo. Nah! Come on, bro!
And let's kick off the 400-point round now with a clue from Days of the Week. Emanating from nightclubs rather than arenas, this edgy Attitude Era television show featured some of 1990's most controversial moments.
Oh, is it ECW? Fuck. What's the name of the show? ECW.
I mean,
Tuesday.
one time it was also held at Penn
What was it
Station
oh.
in New York. What is Shotgun Saturday Night?
What the fuck? Never mind, bro. Never mind. Holy
On to
shit.
Snap, Crackle, and Pop.
Yeah, there was no way I was ever getting that.
In 2002, Hardcore Holly paid the price for being difficult with Brock Lesnar and wound up with a broken neck after this maneuver was botched.
What? Is it a pile driver? I don't know. Or it could be the F5, but I literally have no idea.
The crusty old bastard Hardcore Holly tried to teach the rookie Brock Lesnar a lesson by sandbagging, and unfortunately wound up out of action for 13 months after taking a botched power bomb.
Oh, no, I'm sorry.
Here comes another.
Yo, Hardcore Holly, I understand Hardcore Holly, was the bully, I guess, of the locker room, or the guy that was trying to whip people into shape and make sure things went right. But it's like, you're going to try that with Brock Lesnar? Let's be real. I'm sorry. I hate how some wrestlers, think more of themselves than they should. I don't know.
Clue from 1988, worth 400 points. Tragedy struck pro wrestling within a horrific 13-day period during the summer of 1988 with the unfortunate passing of Bruiser Brody and this adorable superstar.
Adorable? Damn. I have no idea. That sounds so familiar. I don't know. I feel like I'm going to know as soon as they say it.
Who is Adrian Adonis?
I literally had...
I'm going to be really hungry by the time we make it to the 5th clue in this category.
I'm not doing good
Here's
on
the
this
second clue
400
from Food
one.
For thought, as a way to thank his loyal fan base in Chicago, CM Punk gave away these frozen treats to everyone who witnessed his AEW debut
what the
and
fuck?
subsequent return to pro wrestling.
Oh my god,
in 2021.
it's ice cream bars. Or is it ice cream sandwiches? No, it's bars. It's ice cream bars. Ice cream bars.
Yes, he finally got what he always wanted. What are ice cream bars?
They actually gave those away.
And let's finish up
They
the
gave those
400
away that
round
night.
with this clue
That's
from
fucking
wrestlers'
crazy.
names beginning with A, the enforcer of the Four Horsemen.
Is it Heenan? No, it starts with A. Arn Anderson. Holy shit.
Who is Double A? Arn Anderson.
Thank God.
Just remember, there's some mighty fierce competition left awaiting you.
On to the 600-point round now, and I got a little help
this
from
is not going
Wrestle
well for
Trivia
me.
channel member at Steve Bonneman 6845 as he came up with this clue. 6 days after the 1991 Survivor Series, this experimental pay-per-view event was held on a weeknight in San Antonio.
6 days? Thursday? Tap.
What is this Tuesday in Texas?
I was gonna say this Tuesday in Texas. Oh no! I literally started to say it and I stopped myself because I figured 6 days after Survivor Series, that's not a Tuesday. So what day of the week would that? So Survivor Series was on a Wednesday in 1991. Like what?
What is this Tuesday in Texas? Here comes the 600-point clue from Snap, Crackle, and Pop. A botched ladder spot.
Caden, you gotta start getting people out of here. I'm not even going. I don't care. Do your thing.
Fractured this WWE superstar's nose in 4 different places.
Nah, honestly, mods, I'm not even gonna lie to you. And again, this goes back to me being like, I don't care. If somebody's talking like crazy, just ban them. Just ban them. I don't care. Just ban
The
them.
2006's Armageddon pay-per-view.
Joey Mercury, right?
One of the worst injuries I've ever seen while watching the WWE. This terrible thing happened to one half of Eminem, who is Joey Mercury. We're on to another clue from 1988. This one worth 600 points.
I got
The
2,400 right
Rumble
now.
Aired as a free television special on the USA Network the same night as this NWA pay-per-view.
Who the fuck? I don't know. I literally can't, I don't have a
What
guess.
is the Bunkhouse Stampede?
Who the fuck is getting that right and is not 45 years old?
Here comes a bonus question about the Bunkhouse Stampede, and if you answer this correctly, you will double your points. Who did Dusty Rhodes eliminate last to win the 1988 Bunkhouse Stampede?
Wait. Oh, are these the options? I'm gonna say Ivan Koloff.
One half of the Powers of Pain, who is the Barbarian.
Cool.
The fourth clue of the 600-point round comes to us from Wrestle Trivia channel member at Trent Hanneman 3580, and he writes, as Shayna Baszler complained about WWE catering, R-Truth scolded the Queen of Spades on a July 2020 episode of Raw Talk, saying she should have used more of this condiment on her fried fish.
What the fuck? Hot sauce?
Doing what R-Truth does best, making other wrestlers break character. The correct answer, what is tartar sauce?
How you gonna be a black man saying tartar sauce, not hot sauce? Who's not putting hot sauce on their fish? I'm sitting here. I'm schooling R-Truth. I only have $2,400. Shayna Baszler went by the Queen of Spades, by the way. And if you knew what that actually meant outside of wrestling, I'd have a lot of questions for Shayna Baszler.
The fried fish they had was pretty good. I mean, if I may add, you probably didn't put no tartar sauce on it.
Prepared to die.
And let's finish up the 600-point round with this clue from wrestlers' names that begin with the letter A. During his Monday Night Raw debut in October 1995, this superstar proved his might right away when he body slammed Yokozuna.
Was it? Oh, it starts with an A? I was gonna say Lex Luger. I have no idea. I don't know.
The master of the Pearl River Plunge, who is Ahmed Johnson.
Oh, I've seen
15
that.
questions down, 10 to go.
I'm doing
Plus, the
bad
Daily
this
Double's
time.
Floating around.
Daily Double.
We still have Final Jeopardy.
You want it? You got it.
Oh.
Let's begin with the fourth clue from Days of the Week.
This is bad.
With host Vince McMahon and sidekick Lord Alfred Hayes, this classic WWE television show gave audiences a glimpse into the lives of their most beloved and despised superstars, both in and out of the ring.
What? WWE Superstars. That used to be an old show, and then they redid it.
What is Tuesday Night Titans? On to the...
I have $2,400 from this. At this point, I would have been like... It would have been like 10,000. Holy shit.
Fourth clue from Snap, Crackle, and Pop. In 1992, Steve Austin broke this Japanese wrestler's neck, performing the same sit-up pile driver that would injure him 5 years later.
Interesting. Who the hell was Japanese in 1992? Fuji.
Finding himself in a similar situation to the SummerSlam bout, but with the roles reversed, one of the biggest New Japan stars of all time, Masahiro Chono, was unfortunately on the receiving end.
All right. Great.
And here comes the third clue of the 800-point round. It's from 1988.
I have to just put all my points on the line, right? I have to.
All right, raise your hand if you were born before 1988. No, you weren't? That's okay. Don't worry about it.
Why?
Yo, if you're born before 1988, bro, how old does that make you? You're like 37 or 38, depending on when your birthday is. I mean, no, respect to all my 40-year-old brethren, you know?
I have faith in you. Don't worry. This question isn't probably too hard.
Shout out to Unction,
What's that?
you know?
Oh, it is?
Let's go!
All right, $2,400.
All right, time is up. Here's the Daily Double Clue. Having been gifted the WWE Championship by Andre the Giant, Ted DiBiase actually defended the world title at 3 house shows against this superstar.
Oh, no. Hogan!
Now, before President Jack Tunney officially declared the WWE Championship vacant, the $1 Million Man actually paraded around like he was the world champion and defended the title against Bam.
Who the fuck is guessing Bam Bam Bigelow, bro? Whatever. Dude, I turned yellow, by the way. What's up with that? My whole thing turned yellow. There we go. Okay.
Bam Bigelow. Here comes another clue from Food for Thought, and it's another clue courtesy of Wrestle Trivia channel member at Karth33. Things got quite messy when Candice Michelle and Melina tangled in a 1,000-gallon tub filled with this popular lunchtime snack at WWE's One Night Stand pay-per-view in 2007.
Is it pudding?
One of Bill Cosby's favorite items of all time.
What? Why'd you have to? You didn't have to say that. You didn't have to say that at all. Hold on, I just want to make sure I heard him correctly.
One of Bill Cosby's favorite items of all time.
What? Do I even want to give myself the points?
What is Jello pudding, or it's just what is pudding?
He did the impression. He did the. All right, bro. Okay. I'm just gonna move on.
And here comes the final clue before we begin the 1,000-point
That's
main event
crazy.
round. Comes from wrestlers' names beginning with the letter A. This superstar's charismatic personality and communications background served him well in a transition from competing to commentating, earning him the nickname of the Analyst.
The Analyst. I don't know. I thought I could get it. I can't.
With low-key one of the greatest entrance theme
What?
songs of all time, who is Alex Riley.
Did I miss
One of
the question? From competing to commentating, earning him the nickname of the Analyst. That must have not. Was that in WWE? Was that a WWE thing?
With low-key one of the greatest
I don't remember him ever
entrance
just
theme
not
songs
being
of
a
all
wrestler.
time, who
Or
is
like
Alex
the Miz's
Riley.
manager. Did he commentate in WWE?
All right, we've reached the most difficult round in Wrestling Jeopardy. It's the main event. 5 1,000-point questions guaranteed to put your wrestling knowledge to the test.
Wow.
And we begin with the final clue from Days of the Week. Aimed at a younger demographic, this WWE show had a brief run on the CW network from 2012 to 2013.
Oh my God, we just spoke about this on the last stream at Saturday Morning Slam. Holy shit. All right.
What is Saturday Morning Slam?
So I'm back up to
Final clue
$1,800.
from Snap, Crackle, and Pop is worth 1,000 points. After shattering his ankle in a 1996 car wreck, doctors fused this superstar's left foot together in a permanently fixed 90-degree
Oh, Brian
position.
Pillman? Yeah?
Definitely makes it kind of difficult to wrestle, and it unfortunately
Holy
grounded
shit.
Lion Brian Pillman.
Within 3 questions, I've gone
Final
up
clue from
to
1988.
what I was at before.
Worth 1,000 points. We're going back to the territories, too. The only world-class wrestling championship Iceman King Parsons didn't win in 1988 was this title.
The Light Heavyweight Championship. I'm just making shit up. I have no idea.
The Iceman had a stellar year that year, winning the World Heavyweight title from Kerry Von Erich. He held the Texas title, but he never won the Tag Team title.
That's unfortunate.
2 clues remain before Final Jeopardy, and once again, I'm getting a little help here from a Wrestle Trivia channel member at Big Hossman 1144. The Magnificent Morocco was once more interested in eating his dinner than wrestling, that his manager, Captain Lou Albano, actually fed him this type of sandwich during a match.
Poop. A poop sandwich. What the? How am I supposed to know this? What?
And you can actually see a video.
Hey, what sandwich did Captain Lou Albano feed this guy and fuck?
Of this if you type into your Google machine Don Morocco meatball sub.
Another bite.
You've got to be kidding me.
And they say wrestling was better in the 80s. Yo, back in my day, we fucking... Yo, you want to do your flippy bullshit off the top rope? Huh? You want to fucking do your indie super kick bullshit? How about you go back to my time when wrestling was taken seriously? We was feeding motherfuckers eat meatball subs, alright?
Let's close out the board with
Like
this
what?
1,000 point clue from wrestlers' names beginning with the letter A. This Argentine acrobat was Miguel Perez's U.S. Tag Team Championship partner in the 1950s. Going way back, who is Antonino Rocca.
Oh, I know him.
All right, 26 clues are down, and only
Damn.
one separates you.
My great-grandfather used to talk about him all the time because he would wrestle barefoot, and that was like weird back in the day. That's crazy.
From becoming the ultimate Wrestle Trivia champion. Let's find out what episode 60, you know what episode number it is. Let's find out what the Final Jeopardy category is. Of course, our good friends at the Right to Censor.
I mean, I've got $2,800. I'm just gonna put it all on the line.
All right, time is up. Here's the Final Jeopardy clue. Who did Bull Buchanan and the Good Father defeat to become WWE World Tag Team Champions on November 6, 2000? Was it A, Edge and Christian, B, the Dudleys, C, the Hardy Boys, or D, Too Cool? Good luck.
Okay, their whole thing was censoring people, so who's like... I'm gonna say Too Cool, because I think these three would be the first things that people would go to in this time period, but them adding Too Cool into there, they were big at the time though. I'm gonna say Too Cool.
Buchanan made the pin for the win and the team's first and only title reign after Edge and Christian came out while the referee was knocked out and took out the Hardy Boys. And that does it for another episode of Wrestling Jeopardy.
I can't believe I got a 0. Wow. Okay. Holy fucking shit.